Oh, how is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing pretty well. Just finished the recording for the Decidueye counter video. That's going to be edited later tonight. We're going to continuing our shiny hunt today with, of course, the fairy type we've been hunting before. Hoping today we can make, more progress over what we had before. But we did pretty great yesterday. Finished out the Ralts family. We finished a lot of stuff yesterday, so that was good. But now I want to try and get, Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff Wigglytuff, because if I end up getting a Fido shiny, I think what I'll probably end up doing is maybe Masuda breeding for the last one of the family, and because we already have an Igglybuff shiny, so just Masuda breed the last one, and then we switch over to maybe electric types. But yeah, I got a plan. How you doing, Aiden? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I just realized. Yes, someone gifted membership a few days ago, and you were in the chat and acquired it. Other than that, things are going pretty good. Still setting up the shiny giveaway things, but that should be going pretty well. Decidueye raids, they're looking pretty easy, all things considered. The only real issue I see with the Decidueye raids is if the devs decide to go cheat again, but even then, I have already input into my calculations and into my plannings, in the event they decide to go AI effing cheats, I have a plan. So it's not going to be even if they do AI freaking cheats, it's not going to be that bad, because I've factored that in. No, those eyes are too dark. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really fun. Shiny Umbreon X, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get an Eevee outbreak at some point when it comes to the family, because I know the Eevee line is going to be probably the worst of all the hunts. Like, it's... Oh, that was a fungus. Like, I need to hunt the entire Eevee family, so I need to get one Eevee and then one Eevee for every single form. And there is, what? There's 7 different evolutions? I know we've already gotten a Vaporeon, so that's off the list already. We don't need to go hunt that one. But I need Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Eevee itself, and Sylveon. So, it's not going to be a fun thing. I know the other way I could do it is I could just go and hunt for them in... Okay, no, that's not a shiny Shroomish. The best way would probably be to hunt them in Legends, which probably, if we need to, I'm probably going to go do that way. But how you doing, Potato Cuban? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I have a plan. I have a number of plans for that. Because I know if you're around Medali, you are more likely to get Eevee outbreaks when it rolls over into the next day. So I'm just going to be hanging out here during the night when the game rolls over. So that's the plan. Which is a good plan. It's a smart plan. Nope. That's a very small Fido. Fido is adorable. Wasn't really the biggest fan of Fido at first, but it's grown on me. It's cute. It's cute. Nope, not shiny. But yeah, we need... the funny thing is that we need both Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. So we don't even have, a part of the family yet. We only have Igglybuff now. What do you need for the dex? Cubing. Now, what is your dex at right now? Nope. Not shiny. You are also not shiny. Yeah, and for those who are wondering probably why I'm not doing a normal sandwich around here, even if I'm not as looking for Dedenne and not looking for Dedenne and Fido as heavily, the reason is there's a crap ton of normal types that actually spawn around here, and we would get ridiculously mass amounts of spawn interference. So it's better to just go with fairy sandwiches. Hey, I'm here, but about to disappear for some fun phone calls. You get shiny while short. Okay, okay, lady. Thank you for stopping in. I'm hoping to get the Fido shiny soon. I want to finish the Fido family line. I know what that shiny looks like. It's pretty distinct, but the Jigglypuff family is one that I'm more hoping to get Jigglypuff sooner rather than later, because there's a number of fairy types around Alphanata that I know that I still need to go get. So it's not going to be as bad. But yes. It's a plan. I have a vague, most of a plan. Let's see. So let me just go check again. Fido's shiny looks like. Well, I'll fight it. Yeah. I still love that name, Fido. It's a very in-your-face pun, which is the best kind of pun. Wait, is that shiny? Looks slightly dark. I don't think it's shiny though. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, Fido. Yeah, I didn't think it was shiny, but I just had to check anyway. You are not shiny. But yeah, it's basically just walking in circles looking for a balloon and a dog today. Well, I mean, also we're looking for other stuff, but mostly a balloon and a dog. It's going pretty good. Nope. Alright, no. Picnic. Driftloon, Mousehold, Pupitar. Mousehold's a pretty easy one to get. Mousehold's very easy. Yeah, the way that Mousehold's just a bit awkward in that it doesn't actually show an evolution animation for when you evolve Tandemaus into Mousehold. Because it gets, I think, like level 38, and then the no evolution animation plays. I don't even think it opens up the Pokedex to register it. So you just got to get it up to level like 38, and then I believe you need to get a level in battle. So it isn't just like, okay, just get it there with candy. You, I believe, need to actually battle with it, or at least have it get it by a battle. So like, you know, I don't think it's Let's Go works. Maybe it does. But yeah, Pupitar, I recommend just like breed a Tyranitar family to that one. Like if you have a Larvitar, just evolve the Larvitar. Because that's a pretty easy one to get. Nope, not Sparkle. Also not Sparkle. Even further, not Sparkle. Just give me my shiny Jigglypuff. So, what do you guys think we're gonna get? What do you guys think we're gonna get first? Do you think we will get the final Fido, or do you think we will get a member of the Jigglypuff family shiny? Because I think we're probably going to get another Fido first. We still need. Alright, training a Pokemon so I can shiny up the legendary beast. Roamers themselves. Very nice. Yeah, honestly, the most props of respect for being able to do like the shiny out of the beast. I would never be able to do that. Granted, I'm gonna just like Master Ball them immediately. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what we actually get first of them. I think we're gonna get the next well, the Fido/Dachshund, depending on which one it is. But I am always happy to be proven wrong. Picnic. I am always happy to be proven wrong. Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. If we somehow, by some freaking miracle, get the Jigglypuff, the Wigglytuff, and the Fido, we're gonna go hunt Jolteon. which is very good, because Jolteon can actually be very, very easily shiny hunted right around here. And I know that because Athena Bella told me that over there, over there, you can actually hunt it very easily because you just pop an electric sandwich. Jolteon is like literally the only thing that spawns in, which is good, because it makes my life easier for hunting. Because, yeah, the Eevee family is, I think, going to be the most annoying one to hunt. Because wherever the Eevee family spawns, generally other Pokemon of the same typings also spawns around them. Which makes it awkward for sandwiches. Nope. You look... No, you don't look darker. Right, because it's like a brownish color. Hey, Ash, how you doing? Kayla, can you do exclamation point Ash? I just really hope I don't get another freaking shiny Dedenne. Because that would suck. That would really, really big time suck. Well, then again, it would just go for the giveaway trades. So not as bad. It's not like quite as bad. But yeah. We got a lot more shinies for the giveaway than I actually really expected we would. But yeah, we're going to be hopefully getting a shiny with this. It's like, I just want to get it. Head pats are very good. Head pats are always good, Ash. Dedenne, good. Don't sparkle. Yeah, I don't want another chocolate Dedenne. Another way that we actually could hunt the Jigglypuff family that I actually did think about a while back was hunting them in Let's Go. Because in Let's Go, it would be a little easier to spot, because again, they do have like the glowy sparkle aura around them. But I also, what's just Jameson here? I said, what Pokemon? He dead? I didn't see it. Oh, Swinub. Hatch on the eggs with Arden's ancient power, earthquake, couldn't catch. Do you have a way of trapping them so they don't use roar on you? Because I feel like earthquake would probably one-shot both of them. That's not shiny, is it? No, it's not. You know that's not shiny. It's too bright. So how would the Swinub work for hunting them? Not really sure about that, because I thought you would use like a Wobbuffet or something like that to try and trap them. Well, then again, you know, Master Ball works. Or is it like you have to knock them out and then, like, when they respawn, then they're shiny possible? I have no clue how it is shiny hunting the beasts works in those games. Now, sparkle for me, you stupid balloon. Just sparkle for me, you balloon. What is... I'm pretty sure I know what shiny Dash Bun looks like. Dash Hund, I think, is what... Actually, Dash Hund? Yeah. Yeah, it's like whitish in color at points. The brown turns whitish, the vice versa applies. So the whitish parts of the Fido turn like brown, and then the brown, yellowish parts of the Dash Hunt turn like whitish. Nope. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Also, the Decidueye counter video, working on that. All is all recorded. So, yeah, the whole Decidueye thing is now recorded, which is good for me because it means I can just go in and like, easily edit things. The best part is editing is easy. The only thing that's going to be a little tricky is just the gathering footage for it. But I don't think that's going to be nearly as bad as I think. Also, you look slightly different. Dang it, I thought you were going to be shiny because, I don't know, the color looked slightly off on it. I guess I was wrong. Unfortunately. Nope. Show me those, like, brighter eyeballs. Show me the brighter eyeballs of the shiny. No. Yeah, that's not shiny either. Okay. Picnic reset time. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're fine. Sandwich pretty much just started. How long are we into it? Oh, wow. Sandwich is half over then. Dang. I did not think it was 15 minutes already. I'll note that for the future. But... Wait. Is that it? No. No, it's not shiny. I thought it was, but you almost tricked me. And there we go. Nope. Yeah, we saw it yesterday. I know it'll be more easily detectable from long distance. Not the eyes. Nope. 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 Found full odds. Nice! Yeah, Eevee is going to be a pain. Eevee is going to be a painful hunt. I mean, again, when we find the Eevee, we'll again, Outbreak Eevee is the ideal way to hunt it. I'm hoping we can get an Eevee Outbreak at some point soon. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, again, like, it's so many freaking Jigglypuff and no shiny. Shiny Fido, though. Yeah. We need the Fido, though. I got full odds shiny Dedenne. Nice! We also got Dedenne yesterday. Though we were not running full odds. We were running sandwich odds. Okay, no, you're not shiny. Okay, here's a group of them. Here's a group of stuff. No. Nope. Come on, you balloons. Sparkle already, you balloon. You little pink balloon of terror. I just want you to be brighter in color. So I can use you to terrify my enemies. Because that's what you know you do best. Nope. Oh, wait, is that the shiny? Is that a shiny? Ah, come on, it looks so dark. This lighting is so terrible. Like, look at that, looks shiny. Yeah, it's not shiny. The lighting is just really bonked. The lighting is really, really bad there. Shiny Eevee is a forehead. Oh, that's a new one, Ash. I'm taking that one. I am taking that for future usage. Nope, not shiny. Yeah, this... I mean, Wigglytuff is... I mean, not Jigglypuff's shiny is also being quite the forehead. I want this hunt to be over. Again, it's like with the Froakie. We haven't even gotten one of these yet. So when it comes to the other one, it's going to be even more painful. If someone really dumb, I call them kneecaps. Foreheads are funny. That's a funny name. Kneecaps. Kneecaps. The comedy value of kneecap was unknown until Ash started calling them kneecaps. Hello, Shroomish. Honestly, we could do a couple of grass sandwiches around here eventually. We do need another Shroomish. We do need to get Tropius. So I guess grass sandwiches in the future aren't too out of the question. Wait. Nope. Too dark. Not dark enough. Not dark enough. Not light enough. Not light enough. Nope. Done picnicking. Maybe it's gonna take like 4 sandwiches and then we're just gonna get like a 1 minute right after the other. Because like we got a good number of them yesterday. So I am wondering though what it is gonna take for the sparkles. Nope. Nope. For a second, I saw the mass shift, and I thought maybe that was a shiny Fido. It was like, that doesn't look like a Fido. And I was right. It was not a Fido. It was a mass shift. But yeah, normal sandwiches around here would not be ideal. Because you get Jigglypuff, you get Eevee. Well, Eevee just like barely ever appears around here. We did normal sandwiches with Eevee, and they just don't appear. We did a normal sandwich, and I think we found, what was it, like 2 Eevee in the entire like 20 minutes we were here. We found none of them. So it's not worth it to go looking for Eevee on its own. It's like an outbreak is almost mandatory. Which is the weirdest thing, because like Eevee is almost like this mascot at this point, and they make it almost impossible to get in the game like this. Hey Gravel, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Fido the forehead. Fido the forehead, Igglybuff the forehead appear for me. With a real shiny Igglybuff, please stand up. If you don't mind, I want to get a shiny of it. I mean, the other thing is, like, at least we're also semi-hunting Deerling right now. Because we do pass a group of Deerling every so often. They're not boosted by our sandwich, but if we do get one, it'll be nice. I'm doing okay. Doing pretty okay. Meowth is also a shiny that I know is going to be kind of exceedingly painful. Because Meowth's a bit of a tricky one to spot. The change is very, very minimal. Like, I think the tail is, like, it's pinkish. Yeah, I mean, also get, like, a Shroodle over here as well, which Shroodle's not going to be fun. Like, that is another one that I'm thinking we are going to be reserving for more or less Masuda hunts. Hey, morning, how you doing? Oh, morning. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Decidueye raids are actually going to be starting this week, so stay tuned for the Decidueye raid counter guide. Going to be going out later this week. I have many plans that make the Decidueye raids very, very easy. And wait, is that wait? Oh no, it's not. And considering the kind of BS shenanigans they pulled off with Pikachu, I actually have factored in that kind of nonsense into my plans. Okay, Mo. Okay. Welcome in, Mo. Nope, not shiny Jigglypuff over there. Let's get our picnics going again. Done picnicking. This way. Takes a little bit for everything to spawn in, but we should be fine. Nope. Nope. Are we gonna go our first sandwich without getting a shiny again? See, that's been a running trend the last couple of weeks, where it's just first sandwich, no shiny. And then we just get them later. You are not shiny, I saw your eyes. You are not shiny, I see your spots. We are hunting grass sandwiches around here would not be terrible. Wait. Nope. Because I do need Breloom. I need another Shroomish because I have one Shroomish already, but I need a Breloom. We need Tropius. We do need another Deerling. Well, with Deerling or Sawsbuck. Not really. I wouldn't say that's mean. Where is... No, there's no shiny. Sandwich is almost over. We've got... What, we started at... Yeah, we got, like, 4 minutes left, I think, on the sandwich. Maybe... Probably 4.5 left. We don't have much... We've gotten shinies on less time before. So, you never know. But game also wants to be a shoe. Nope, those eyes are too dark. Nope. Nope. Wait. Now, if anyone wants, let's do Suyan, Tarzal. Hello, Suyan Zarwak. Welcome in. Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. After this hunt, if we get the Fido, if we get the Jigglypuff, and if we get a, if we get 2 Jigglypuff, and we get the Fido, actually, if we just get the 2 Jigglypuff. If we get the Fido, if we don't get the Fido, I can hunt Fido separately a different day. Jigglypuff is just kind of annoying on its own. We're actually going to go start hunting shiny Jolteon. You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not. Because that's a very easy place to hunt Jolteon around here. Very, very easy spot to hunt it. No, those eyes are not bright enough. Nope. I wish the experience thing didn't take up so much of the screen. Yeah, it takes up a huge amount of your screen. With the defeat of the thing, the material, and then like the whole sidebar is just all the experience points. That's really obnoxious now that I'm seeing it more. Especially bad when like very, very minor chain shinies are being what you're looking for. Yep. Not seeing my sparkles. No, not shiny. Alright, is first sandwich gonna be a bust again? Oh yeah, also fungus. Well, actually, I could do shiny poison around here to do for the fungus and do the Shroodle, now that I think about it. Because Shroodle was a shiny that I was kind of worried about for a long time. Like, it's a very small one. No, thank you, Assyrian Zarwak. I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine. Alright, let's get the spawns back in. We have 3 minutes. Okay, so we have 3 minutes left. Okay, we got time. We got a little bit of time. Oh, it's adorable! The little Dosh bun is like shivering. That's so cute. You are not sparkly, Dene. Out of my way. Wait. No. Ah. Jigglypuff. Sparkle for me. I just want your eyes to change color. Is that so much to ask? No, I don't want the regular jiggle. I want the shiny jiggle. Nope. Sandwich has still got a few minutes left on it. Got a couple more resets. It is amusing just watching Sudowoodo just like a book at Mach Infinity. I love that. It's so silly. Done with all of that. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Alp. Have a good day. I have a feeling that this sandwich is not going to pan out well. It's a good thing I can use the timer on the stream timer for that. And now it's a Mastiff. Your shiny Mastiff, not shiny Mastiff, just regular Mastiff does not look much like Fido's shiny. So if I see something that's like orange, yeah, no, it's not shiny Fido. No. I don't know if you guys have seen not Mystery Dungeon, Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum's model of Jigglypuff. It's kind of hilariously Nightmare Fuel-y. Because, like, it's just pretty much like a ball with eyes. It doesn't really look like Jigglypuff. Because for those who don't know, the way in which the Pokemon XD and Coliseum does things, they use the Pokemon Stadium models for, I believe, the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon, but they have new models for the Gen 3 Pokemon. So it makes the Gen 3 Pokemon look really, really different, and some of the Gen 1 Pokemon and Gen 2 Pokemon in particular look kind of hilariously bad. Let me see those eyes. Nope. But it's just silly. I love that little detail, but it also kind of looks a little more than a little awkward for a couple of stuff. Nope. We got one Fido fake out earlier today, but it wasn't shiny. We're not going to get faked out again. Nope, no fake, no Jigglypuff. You, show me your eyes. Dang it, you're not sparkly. Alright, first sandwich. And there's nothing. Yep, first sandwich, nothing. Sad day. Sad day moment when you run a shiny sandwich and you end up not finding shinies. Do a little reset. So I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose my Urban Mystica. Okay, let's set up again. Let's set up again. I think it should be fine. Let's see. We just need 3 shinies. Then go Jolteon. Again, we figured out last time that the secret to getting shinies is just not to have an actual plan for the next shiny hunt. Because every time I have no plan for the next shiny hunt, the game always is like, oh yeah, we'll go give this shiny, so you have to scramble to figure out something. So we got that. So yeah, I have no plan after the Fido. Picnic. Yeah, we reset because I have a bunch of Urban Mystica I kind of want to conserve for future hunts. Because I mean, I know Andreas is going to get like future amazing shiny, amazing Urban Mystica raids, but I don't see the need to burn my Urban Mystica when I don't need to. So if I'm not getting a shiny, I might as well not use my Urban Mystica. Tomato. Yeah, this I know a lot of people struggle with the tomatoes. This is what I do with them. I just lay them out like this, and that just kind of gets it easy. So it's like a base, and then I just put the stuff on top of that. Never on the top bun. There's apparently a few very specific sandwiches where the top bun actually does affect things. So, but I don't put it on anyway. Hello, Mudkip. How are you doing? Yeah, we finally got the stupid apple to reappear in Breath of the Wild. For those who don't know, in Breath of the Wild, one of the Korok seeds requires you to, like, shoot apples off a tree. And during that, lightning struck one of the trees, knocked it over, and for the last, week or so at this point, I've been having Breath of the Wild running in the background just to try to get the apple to respawn. And it finally respawned about an hour ago, after, like, doing that for almost a week. So, a little annoyed at that, but it's working, finally. Mostly. So, yeah, so next time we stream Breath of the Wild, we will finish all of the Korok seeds. Which is good, because I want to be rid of those stupid things. Because not like, okay, all the ones for the maximum reward. No, we got 876 Korok so far. So we are on the last 24 Korok seeds. I have marked all of them off. So that way, when we resume Breath of the Wild, it's going to be like side quest monster hunting central. And it's going to be amazing. Because that's what you guys are really there for when it comes to Breath of the Wild, is you're there for the monster fights. And the side questy things. Then it gets like, oh no, it's not going to, because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save reset. I am going to specifically be resetting if lightning strikes it again. I have plans in case it does that. And if there is a thunderstorm around there, I am going to go away, drop a piece of metal, close enough that the lightning will gravitate to it, but far enough away the lightning won't strike the tree. So that way, I don't have to deal with the stupid nonsense anymore. Because that tree infuriates me. But yeah, we don't need to deal with it anymore. Picnic. Alright. So one sandwich, no shiny. We are already behind our scheduled odds by a decent margin. But I have confidence that the sandwich will redeem itself this time. I have vague amounts of confidence in it. I think so. Our RNG did not let me down against Timmy B. So, wait, is that it? You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not, yeah. RNG did not let me down against Timmy B. So, I have no reason to think it will let me down in the long term. RNG is my most long-term and steadfast ally. Yes. I mean, that's why I love Togekiss. It is literally RNG hacks the Pokemon. Wait, what? Why do you need strategy? Who needs strategy when Funny Number Cruncher go burr? Exactly. Exactly my plan and underlying logic. That is my underlying logic. Of course, if the RNG goes against me, it's like, oh no, I just lose. Which sucks. Nope. You are not shiny. You are not shiny as well. It seems that Fido spawns less during the nighttime. I guess that makes sense, or at least Jigglypuff spawns more during the night. Which, I mean, it makes sense, Moonstone and everything like that. Wait. Is that? You're not a shiny, are you? I don't think you're shiny. It's not. Okay. Robot. Yeah, it's not Sparkle. But yeah, if it does, by some bullshit logic, Mudkip, get struck by lightning again, I have a plan. So, because that tree will torment me no longer. And when we are done, I will chop that stupid tree down and burn the wood and make it into inedible, dubious food. So, I have a plan. Nope. Give me my shiny. Yeah, Fido does spawn during the night. It's just very reduced compared to during the day. So I think it might be like the ratios of spawning get inverted, where Fido's higher during the day and lower during the night, and Jigglypuff is higher during the night, lower during the day. Which again, makes sense because of the Moonstone thing. Which reminds me, if I see a Moonstone at the Porto Muranata auction, I should probably grab that, because I don't think I have too many evolution stones. I know you can find a lot of them on the ground in like Area 0, I'm pretty sure, or around the world. But I know that I don't really have a whole lot of them. Fido. Bakery Duggle. Fido is a good boy. Picnic. Picnic, nick, 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 nick. Nope. Right? No. Yeah, not shiny. No chocolate de Dene, unfortunately. Nope. Why are things not appearing for me? What the freak is pinging me? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Hacked account. Delete messages. There we go. Okay, apparently someone got hacked on the Discord, and now they are banned. Aiden, I know. I heard it. You don't need to come and get me. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, you don't need to come in and get me. I heard about it, and I'm pretty sure one of the mods, if they would have also figured it out. Okay, nope, nothing there. There we go. Yeah, there you go. It's gone. Thankfully, banning works. I'm glad that Discord has a thing where like it delete messages over last increment of time, because that helped a little. I mean, also remember, Aiden, you don't like message something about that publicly because they feed on the attention. You know, if you don't give them the attention, they just go away. Yeah. Just don't give them attention, and they go away. Because like if they think it's worth their time to do something like that, then they're just pathetic. Is that the shiny? It's not the shiny, is it? Hey, Gabby. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. We are still looking for this balloon. The balloon that does not want to appear. And the bagel dog. Yeah. The balloon and the bagel dog. No, not shiny. Sad face. Sad boy moment. Sad boys moment. Picnic. But yeah. How's everyone doing now? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Picnic is over. Picnic over. Nope. No shiny bagel dog. No shiny doom balloon. Pink green-eyed balloon. Yep. We are doing the shiny living dex, so we have to hunt it. Yep, it is the pink, slightly different, brighter green-eyed balloon of destruction. But it refuses to want to appear for us because it is being a shoe. Yeah, it is being a shoe, and it's being a forehead. Is what it is being. What do you mean all forms? Yeah, what do you mean like all forms? Like we already... Oh no, we're not doing all forms of that. If it's like an Alolan form or a Paldean form, maybe. Like, I'm still thinking on like alternate forms, but it's like if they have different evolutionary families, so like Alolan Meowth. You know, yeah, Alolan Meowth and Alolan Persian. Yeah, I'd hunt like, Alolan Meowth and Alolan Persian. But for something like, say, Tauros, because we already have... Because I actually already have a shiny Tauros, and then a shiny Paldean Tauros, regular, like just the pure fighting one, ran into me. So, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do, like, the other two forms, like the water and the fire one. But... No, it's one form is enough, in my opinion, for them, because, you know, for certain ones. I mean, for certain Pokemon, I could probably go do all of them, but in general, I think I'm just going to do one of every form, unless, like, the regional variant has a different evolutionary family. Which is why, like, again, Tauros, not really falling into that category. But like Hisuian Zorua and regular Zorua, we're going to be hunting Zorua and Hisuian Zorua, then Zoroark and Hisuian Zoroark. Yeah. We've not gotten any shinies yet, Foxy. The balloon is being a forehead. Big forehead balloon energy. So it's being annoying. Yeah. The back command. I love that one. There's a couple of ways that one gets called. One is like, I'm back. One of them is saying, like, leading up with like, just saying back. But I am amused by that comment, by that command. It amuses me. Okay, he's going back to finding an important piece of paper. Paper is annoying. Papers are... Wait. Nope. No, it's not shiny. Give me my shiny balloon. Just give me the doom balloon. I want the balloon of terror and nightmares. Give me the balloon. No, it is not sparkly. It is... No, it's not. Again, I encourage you guys, if you can, look up what Jigglypuff looked like in XD Gale of Darkness. Because it honestly looks hilarious. Oh, it's actually important. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. But yeah, like, Jigglypuff's model in those games actually was hilarious. A fun little detail about them reusing the Pokemon Stadium models in XD Gala Darkness is Shiny Smeargle, that's what his name is, and regular Smeargle. They actually swapped colors. So if you have a regular Smeargle in Coliseum and XD, it looks like it's a shiny, and if you have a shiny, it looks like it's a regular one. Because in Gen 2 and in Gen 3, their colors actually swapped. Thank you very much, PokeWars Theory. Hope you're well. I do very much need the shiny luck, but thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, PokeWars Theory. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like if you haven't done so, and subscribe if you're new. Nope. No balloon. Are you the balloon? No, you're not shiny. No, you're not. Why are none of these balloons sparkly? Giggling puffball. Exactly. I want the giggling puffball. I want the doom balloon to be sparkling. Because we love the doom balloon. It is amusing. And also turns into Guildmaster Wiggles. You know, the greatest of all NPCs in a Pokemon game. Guildmaster Wigglytuff. I just, even just the Fido just to sparkle. Because yeah, like this, I mean, the Ralts went, I think, like 2 sandwiches with no shiny. So, let's see. It was on the 3rd that we got the shiny. Yes. We need Wigglytuff as well. But we already have what I would say is the most annoying member of the family. We randomly stumbled into a shiny Igglybuff a couple of weeks back. Which, the reason I say that I think Igglybuff is the most annoying one of the family is Igglybuff's shiny does not change. Like, if you look at shiny Igglybuff and you look at regular Igglybuff, they look identical. And we just walked into one on accident. So, at least with this, for as minimal as Jigglypuff changes, it is noticeable. But Igglybuff just doesn't change. So, like, we got that one. And that was one that I was going to be, we're going to Masuda hunt for that one. And then we just found out that I needed a Masuda hunt for it. But these ones kind of worried me with needing to hunt them. Search for shiny Igglybuff. Yeah, they look the exact same. Like, go to Cerebi.net, go to Igglybuff's page for Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield, and then do a side-by-side of them, because that's what Cerebi does. It has the 2 pictures next to one another. There's no difference. They look identical. Which is why I'm so happy I found that one. Because it means, like, I don't need to hunt it. Because Masuda hunting just takes a while. Like, I don't dislike the Masuda method. I actually really, really enjoy it in this game. But I don't like how slow it can be when it comes to I also want to hunt other stuff. Granted, when we get home compatibility, I think I'll be a bit more open for, you know, Masuda hunting in conjunction with other stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't change. It's literally no different for Igglybuff, which is why I'm so happy we got it. Yeah, I hope. I mean, we're probably gonna get home compatibility in. We're probably gonna get home compatibility in like maybe like a week or so, at best. More likely, I think it's gonna be probably early April is when we get home compatibility. But yeah, between 1 week and I guess maybe like 3 weeks is when I think we're gonna get home. So that should make some of these Masuda hunts a little bit more tolerable, because Masuda hunting, I enjoy it. The only issue with it is just releasing the Pokemon, because it does take a long time to just release everything manually, one by hand. But when you get home compatibility, home could just mass release 60 at a time. So obviously I could just go delete all. And that's going to be good for me. So I can fill up my boxes to, like, high capacity delete. So yeah. Also, when I get home, I can actually move over a lot of my Pokemon in this game into my Scarlet version. Because my plan for this game and for Scarlet is to use one as essentially a Pokemon bank for my Dex entry Pokemon. So, the non-shinies that I need for the Dex entries. And then, as the time goes on, gradually filter out what ones I don't need for, like, competitive breed jacks or, apricorn balls and things like that. And then just shrink my inventory space as much as possible. So, then when I can do that, I will free up maybe, like, 10 or so different storage boxes in here. So I can go with, like, 20 or more boxes of eggs. Because a while back I did the math, and to hit odds for a Masuda hunt in eggs is a little over 17 boxes. It's like 17 boxes and like a few eggs, like 3 or 4 eggs. So when I can clear out enough Pokemon to do that, then we can just basically go on mass Masuda hunt sprees. But, I mean, it's going to take a couple of days to get through, like, all those eggs, obviously. But we will need to not really collect eggs as frequently. Which is good for me. Which is the plan. But yeah, that JJ, that is the reason why you never click suspicious links in Discord. Because that can happen. Because they just do that. Yeah, it's honestly, I don't get why it is that is like, okay, we just have nothing better to do than just go cause trouble for people. But I think honestly at that point it's like a virus almost, where no one is in control of it anymore. It's just like a thing doing its own thing because it's what it's programmed to do and just kind of got out of control. You're not shiny, are you? Just in the shadow. Yeah, you're just in the shadow. Yes, the adorable pink army of doom. Oh, Mario, your pink adorable army of terror. No sparkle. No sparkle. No sparkle. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay. Fluff ball of terror. Sparkle for me. Or at the very least, okay, that's funny. Throw up the wall. Alright. Nope. Nope, your eyes are not dark. Your eyes are still too bright. No, your eyes are not bright enough, sorry. You need the bright eyes, not the dark eyes. You have the dark eyes. What the? Oh, it's a Persian with a deerling, like, stuck inside of it. So Breath of the Wild, I mentioned a bit before that we were going to be doing Breath of the Wild stuff. In addition to some more Breath of the Wild updates with the Korok seeds going to be finally finished, we are also going to be starting Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Because my one thing I was a bit hesitant about doing Master Mode with was I didn't know if it would, like, override my main profile, the one that I basically have 100% completion in. Thankfully, because it doesn't override your completion, so, like, I still can have, like, my 100% complete file. I am not afraid of now doing, a Master Mode file where we do a bunch of other stuff. I don't quite think we will do 100% Master Mode, because, like, that would just be way too much. But we would do, like, Champion's Ballad. Trial of the Sword, I'm not positive if we'll do in Master Mode. Because I've talked with a number of people about, like, Master Mode, and I mentioned I was going to be doing Trial of the Sword, and that was, like, my one reason why I was a bit hesitant of doing Master Mode. And they kind of just, like, dropped the entire thing of Master Mode Trial of the Sword, because they knew that thing freaking cheats. But I might give Master Mode a bit of a chance when it comes to things. I have no idea where the best place to shiny hunt Umbreon would be. I think maybe in Area 0, depending on the location. Because I know that there's not many dark types down there, and I know Umbreon does spawn there. So I think probably Area 0. Yeah, exactly. That's my thing. It's like, Mudkip hasn't beaten Trial of the Sword in Master Mode. And, you know, Mudkip is great at this game. I'm a chucklehead idiot who doesn't know what he's doing in Breath of the Wild. So how the heck would I do it? The other thing is that the main reason I wanted Trial of the Sword to be completed in that is, again, it's 100% run of the main file. Otherwise, I wouldn't really have done Trial of the Sword. But you know, it is useful. But it doesn't really give you any buffs. Because when you go storm Ganon's castle, well, Hyrule Castle, not Ganon's castle, your Mana Sword is up to full power anyway. All Trial of the Sword does, it allows you to use the Mana Sword's full power against regular enemies. So it doesn't really do much for me if I'm not... I mean, the benefit that that Master Mode Trial of the Sword completion would do is... the best thing that Master Mode would really do is give me the Mana Sword to basically hit regular enemies like Lynel's with. So maybe I'll go for like Master Sword level 1 or 2 if I can do that. Maybe not all the way to level 3 though. Again, I still gotta be, figure out what things with that. We are gonna be doing Champions Ballad Master Mode though. That I know we will do. Master Mode is just no HP upgrade, right? No, you don't find like healing items on the ground, I think it is. Or you just you take more damage. Enemies are more durable. You don't get hearts as easily, because I know in regular Zelda Master Mode, like Skyward Sword or Ocarina, you don't get hearts normally, I believe. So you need to get healing items and things like that. I believe in Skyward Sword, the heart medallion, which drops hearts, or makes hearts more likely to drop, that is a way that you can get them. But otherwise, they just don't drop normally. You have to get healing potion, things like that. So I don't know how they would translate that over into Breath of the Wild's Master Mode, where literally everything on the ground is a healing item. Unless it's just okay, the healing is greatly reduced. But again, I don't know that. I can't beat the first level the way I normally do, due to enemies being blue and green. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is the way that I do Master Mode, the way that I do Trial of the Sword, is I go in, I make a mighty food. So a mighty level 3 food, go in Trial of the Sword, and use bombs on things. But you can't really do that as easily, because of course enemies regen health, they have more health, and they hit for more damage. Again, Master Mode is really meant for you can perfect parry stuff reliably. You can flurry rush. It's not something most people are meant to do, which is why I'm kind of not gonna do Trial of the Sword for Master Mode. Then again, the 4th time in the area. Nice. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing Master Mode Trial of the Sword. The best part about Trial of the Sword, not Master Mode, not Trial of the Sword, the best part about Master Mode is there are actually bomb arrow Lynels that respawn. So I can just basically get infinite bomb arrows. Because there are, I believe, is it 2 Lynels that always drop bomb arrows in Master Mode, or is it 3? But basically there are 2 or 3 Lynels that will always drop bomb arrows in Master Mode. So I can just go farm infinite bomb arrows. Because I love the bomb arrows in Breath of the Wild. They're fun. Because the normal Lynels that I farm for materials, they just drop shock arrows, which shock arrows aren't bad. Because shock arrows are actually really good. Because if you get a triple shot Lynel bow, and you fire 2 volleys of shock arrows at the flying guardians, it'll actually destroy their propeller thingies. Bombers are the same thing, but bombers are a little more expensive. Hello, Gage. How you doing? If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. It very much helps us out. No balloon is appearing. Let's pick your time. You're doing pretty good on your shine run, Aiden. Pretty good. Yeah, no shiny so far on either of the two sandwiches we've run. We have a minute left, so I don't think we're going to get a shiny on this one. I will be supremely shocked if we do. We had two sandwiches, no shiny. That is, by my calculations, that is actually over 3 times odds at this point. Because I've done a little bit of math for my previous shiny hunts with sandwiches. You get well over odds with a single sandwich. And it is between 1 times, like, 1 times over odds on its own, and then, 1 times over odds on its own, and then, like, 1.5 times odds. It depends on, like, where you're hunting, what you're hunting, and just, like, how the game goes with RNG. So we are pretty much 3 times over odds at this point. In Area 0, you can actually probably, not really hit double odds on it, but you can get pretty well over triple odds in Area 0, depending on what you're hunting with. Because spawn density in Area 0 is just bonkers. Which makes sense, because the game can actually run more power in Area 0, because it isn't loading in the entire map. Yeah. The way that they got all kinds of shortcuts and workarounds for optimizing the game's performance, it's kind of insane. I love what they did, but it just wasn't enough in a lot of cases to, kind of fix a lot of performance issues. But they did fix a lot of the performance issues with the performance patch, so that's good. I do think the performance patch they actually added, it kind of cut out the fact that you go to certain areas and the game literally, like, loads in everything in the direction you're facing, even if it's, like, not visible. There you go. The sandwich is done. All right, no shiny. Do a quick little circle around here just to see if we got anything, even though I doubt we did. And then we restart again. Before we actually do our next sandwich, I will go check Porto Marinata, because I do like to make sure my I can get some apricorn balls if they're there, because I do like the apricorn balls. They are delightful. Yeah, I did debate doing Master Mode Breath of the Wild today, so Master Mode Mondays. I decided probably not. We might do Master Mode Mondays at some point in the future, though. I'll think about it. Yeah, I think Home's gonna, like, the Home update with compatibility, I think, is gonna be at best a week away. I don't think we're gonna get it on the 21st. It would be great if we get it on the 21st. But I just don't think that is too likely for us to get it on the 21st. It would be great. I just think it's very unlikely. More likely than it being, of course, a week away is, I think, the next 3 weeks. So I think that within the first 2 weeks of April, we're gonna get it. If we don't have it by the end of March, I think the first 2 weeks of April is when we'll get it, because that's about the first third of spring, and they did say it was going to be early spring of 2023. So, I don't think after that will be more mid-spring. Okay, nope, none of those are things that I want. The only way to get apricorn balls, other than do the lottery that is the Ace Academy tournament, is to go to Porto Marinata and just get lucky. That's it. And I don't like that. But at least it's an improvement over Sword and Shields. Your only way is apricorns. And you get limited numbers of apricorns every single day. Alright, so let's go over here. Jiggle, 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 puff. Pick an egg. Let's frickin' go, people. picnic, make sandwich. There you go. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Cucumber. Nope. Cucumber and pickle. Salt, salt. Sunflower pick. Was that from a shiny origin form Palkia? No. Not torso thing. Origin Palkia unsettles me. I don't like the lack of arms. It looks like it should have arms, and it just doesn't. It's so cursed. I'd argue in some aspects Master Mode is easier than normal mode. I heard some people say that. Why would you say that, Mudkip? Because I know that you get, like, more materials from some enemies. But why would you say in some aspect it's easier? Because, like, I know that you get better gear earlier on. Because, you know, you're fighting higher level enemies. So, again, you get better gear. Which means you can fight stuff easier. So, the only issue I know is, like, the gold enemies. I honestly, at some point, maybe I will, like, try 100%ing 100% Master Mode. 100%ing Master Mode in the sense of 100%ing non-Trial of the Sword. Maybe I do Trial of the Sword. Maybe I do. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, I'm still unsure on that. If I do ever do that, I might have a friend of mine do Trial of the Sword for me, because I can't do Master Mode Trial of the Sword. I can do regular Trial of the Sword, but Master Mode is just going to be a whole other animal. That Palkia unsettles me, Omar. What is it with you with the unsettling pink? You know, I think I understand it. It's pink. It's just you are fond of the pink destroyers of the world. Just your army of pink. No, not Spine. No, not Sparkle. No, Sparkle. Give me sparkly little Jigglypuff. I want it. Your third sandwich and no shiny yet. This is not going well. If we get to 5 and we don't have a shiny, that's going to be our worst hunt since Azorel. And Azorel is Outbreak. Hey, Aphid, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Azorel was... I mean, granted, Azorel was also problematic in the sense of it's a water hunt, and the water hunts are generally not the greatest. Oh, that was a Primate. I thought that might have been a Jigglypuff for a second, because it looked different, but no, it was just a Primate. Well, for one, there's floating platforms with enemies on them, with pretty good weapons, or a chest with a decent weapon in everywhere. Wait. Explain that a bit. Explain that, Mudkip. Explain. Because I saw some, like, when I was watching Humberto's yesterday, I did see some, like, floating platforms by the Great Plateau. But I thought those were just, like, things that he did with Octorok balloons. Massive headache. You should be resting, Aphid. You should be resting. If you have a headache. Rest your head. Have, like, a blindfold or something on to sort of, like, keep light out. And just, like, lay down and sleep. Because that's what I do whenever I have a headache. And I get them somewhat regularly. For a variety of reasons. No sparkles. No sparkles. No sparkles. No sparkles as well. Because, so those are, like, persistent things that float all the time, Mudkip, then? Interesting. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about why Master Mode Breath of the Wild might be debatably easier, is you have just a better weapon access. And, you know, better weapon access means better ability to hit stuff. Better ability to hit stuff means you can save stuff. There are wooden platforms held up by 3 Star Sky, Octoroks, everywhere in Master Mode. Okay. So those are just... Okay, those are everywhere then. I honestly thought maybe he put them there as, like, for, I don't know, like, wind bombing purposes. Out of boredom, stupid snow day. Maybe. It could be. We don't know, though. Alright, we'll circle around the balloons. None of them are sparkling. None of them are sparkling. Yeah, this is... Maybe it's just fairy-type hunts don't like me. Because, like, the Ralts took forever. You know, the Ralts took forever. The Screamtail was a pain in the ass. Fluttermane was similarly a pain in the ass. This thing's being a pain in the ass. Klefki just sucks. Which is not going to be good for me, because when we event that Shiny Hunt Hat Lady. Not looking forward to that Shiny Hunt. Well, I mean, that's going to be a Masuda one, so that's not going to be terrible. That's just going to be eggs. Because I want a Trick Room one. So 0 speed. Nope. Nope. Do 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 do. You, show me your eyes. Nope, it is not Sparkle. It is not Sparkle. Give me Sparkle. Why will you not Sparkle? See, Mudkip, this is why you don't call me out for painting Pokemon. Now they run away. Because they don't want to be painted even though it's a lie. I don't paint them. I just hunt for the albino ones. Omar, stop hoarding your shiny Jigglypuff. Share them with the class. I require them for my sanity to not be completely shattered. No, not shiny. Nope. 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 But it is a bit weird. So yesterday we did what? Three or so sandwiches yesterday. No Jigglypuff. We are now on our third, so we're 6 sandwiches in and no Jigglypuff. So odds are very, very... I mean, again, we did get 2 shinies with 1 sandwich yesterday. Actually got two shinies on a sandwich twice. There was the Ralts and then the Fido and then the Jigglypuff. Fido and the Dedenne. But yeah, 6 sandwiches and no Jigglypuff is a bit weird. Don't share them. No, Mudkip. Share them. Share them, Omar, please. I require the sparkles. Just 1. What's the most shinies you get? 5. The most shinies in a single sandwich I have ever gotten was 5. It was a normal type sandwich. And it was the one where I got that Azurill. Where I got, I think it was 3 Dunsparce. A 3 Dunsparce, a Lechonk, and then I believe the Azurill. Because we got the Azurill, then no, it was right as we started. I'm pretty sure we got the Lechonk. Then we got the Azurill a bit later, or it was actually when we were hunting for the Azurill. We climbed up a cliff and found a shiny Dunsparce. Jumped back down, found the Azurill. Then went to Area 0 to hunt Dunsparce for our Dunsparce, and then found 2 Dunsparce there. So it went Lechonk, Dunsparce, Azurill, Dunsparce. Yeah, this thing is a shoe. Jigglypuff is now a shoe. Jigglypuff has become the shoe. Not a shoe frog, because that's Greninja. Greninja's the shoe frog. But, yeah, it is very, very shoe energy. Yeah, we are going to be at minimum probably 4 times odds on this thing now. Yeah, we're at minimum 4 times odds when the sandwich finishes. Well, that'll be even worse, considering, we got more sandwiches have been spent on it that we got other shinies during those. So again, not really counting those. But if we do count those, we are at 6 sandwiches. So we're mega over odds at this point. One was a grass-up sandwich, brute bonnet, small lifunge, shroomish, and something else I don't quite remember. The greatest pink troll shoe. Yeah, that's basically just you in a nutshell, Omar. That is you when playing Unite. That's why you play Jigglypuff. Yeah. Come on. The Mewtwo Ball. Mewtwo Ball. AKA what happens when Kirby inhales Pokemon. Exactly. Just put on a pair of green contact lenses, Jigglypuff. Just sparkle. A pair of green contact lenses are all that is required. Just change your eye color. It's not that hard. It just is. It isn't that hard. Or give me a freaking Fido. But yeah, if worse comes to worse, again, I'm just going to go to Masuda breeding. So, again, I have a contingency if that happens, which is Masuda hunting. But I would rather not Masuda hunt it. But yeah, if we do end up getting the Jigglypuff here, if we do end up getting the Fido before we end up getting a Jigglypuff, I will just shelve the Jigglypuff into being Masuda hunt. So that's kind of the plan, because, I mean, again, there is the potential when I do normal sandwiches here for Eevee, when we get an Eevee outbreak, I could get one, but again, I don't want to run that gambit. I would rather get Jigglypuff quickly. I mean, again, there's also the alternative is we hunt them in Dynamax adventures, which I don't want to do. Granted, there's a bunch that we can get in Dynamax Adventures. So there's that. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Now we let them spawn in. We let them spawn in. Yeah, it takes a bit of a hot minute for everything to load up. Nope. Stare into the beady eyes of terror. This is not the face. Does this look like the face of mercy? No, it does not look like the face of mercy, because it's the face of terror and oblivion. And just doom. But yeah, I have a plan. If we get the Fido, we don't get this, this is going to get shelved into Masuda or Dynamax Adventures. If we get one of them and then we get the Fido, we're still doing Dynamax Adventures and Masuda hunting for it. Just because I would rather not need to keep dealing with this thing. I love Jigglypuff. Wigglytuff is one of my favorite Pokemon, just for pure entertainment value. But this hunt is just getting stupid. But knowing my luck, we're actually just going to get 2 Wigglytuff back-to-back. And then we are going to not get the Fido, and then we are going to proceed to just never find Fido. So that's probably what's going to happen. That's what my hypothesis is of what's going to happen. But no, game wants to be a jerk and be a shoe. Okay. Load in, load in. Let them load up. Hello, you stupid tree. We don't need the tree. We already have one. We don't need a tree. We need a balloon. A little pink puffball of nightmares. No. Alright, let's go back. Nope. No. I do like the little waddle walk. The like, again, it's the same walk as like Kirby has, just a wah, wah, wah. It's adorable. But I don't know why like, they're always facing away from me. Because again, the only difference tell is the eyeball. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Again, it's a very adorable walk cycle. I like it. Picnic, nope. It is just not appearing. No shiny. No. You're not shiny. Why did you... Yeah. Forehead. You are forehead. You are very forehead. Don't worry, you'll soon get a shiny, plus we're close to Easter, so we're gonna piss off Mark even more. Okay, what does Easter have to do with anything? Oh, right, yeah, Willy up Rabbit Bunny, right. I smooth brain, right. Yeah. Just actually, yeah, appear, Jigglypuff. So that way we can torment Mark. I know how much your kind loves to torment Mork. So, how about you appear for me, Jigglypuff? So we can torment Mark and his, like, army of 100 freaking shiny Palmy. How is he even doing on that, like, 100 shiny Palmy hunt? Is he even, like, remotely close to it? Or is he like no? Or does he just give up on that? No, not the eyeballs. Just give me the eyeballs. Yeah, just terrify Mark. That's the thing. Just terrify Mark. Is that's what you need to do, Jigglypuff? You must terrify Mark. I still can't believe... My favorite thing is Mark saw Screamtail, and you convinced him that it was fake, Omar. That was the best thing ever. And then just the freak out when he saw it was real. It's just, no. It was just like he was caught in a bad nightmare and just wanted to wake up. It's like, no, he just couldn't do anything. Because, no, it's real. What can you do about the terror? What can you do about your nightmares when they're not nightmares, but they're actually real? The answer is you don't do anything about them because you can't. Picnic. I need Bulbasaur. Yes, if someone leaves call like 5 minutes after... If you are alone in call for 5 minutes, I think, it automatically closes out. No shine. Again, that was why I loved, like, what you did with that thing, Omar. Wait. You're not shiny, are you? You convinced him so thoroughly Screamtail was fake. And then, man had no idea what he was in for. Nope, it's actually real. It's actually real, and get clowned on. That was absolutely a delight. I caught one Bulbasaur. Are you running lures? Because I believe if you run like super or max, max lures, you have a chance of getting like the combo spawn without needing to keep combo more. So I recommend that would probably be the best course of action. Now it is segueing into a different time of the day. And still, we are not finding our shiny little pink ball of terror. But yeah, there is definitely some Pokemon that, for the living dex, I am going... I'm going to be hunting not in, like, luxury balls, because the luxury ball is, you know, preference, but if necessity demands, I won't go for the luxury ball on it. Oh, he didn't max lose yet in the game. Okay. Unfortunate, the Bulbaran. Oh, it's Tropius is the one that's like freaking out over there. Like, Tropius freaking out. It's so funny to see Pokemon just on just the absolute periphery of your like vision range. Wait, is that it? I don't think it's it. You know it's not. It wasn't green enough. Hey, Onion, how you doing? But yeah, this thing is, this Wiggly, this Jigglypuff is being a nightmare. How much time? Get 10 minutes, really? 3 sandwiches and nothing. This is a bad dream. This is just a bad dream. None of this is real. This is a bad dream where I'm just having a bad shiny hunt. So this is not real. Cope. No, it's real. It's pain. I really want this freaking shiny game. Again, the problem is I had a plan going into what I would hunt after I got this shiny. Like, as we have seen historically, when I don't have a plan for what to shiny hunt, if I get my shiny, early, then we get the shiny. So, because I have a plan for what to shiny hunt when we get the Jigglypuff, we're just not getting them. Just shine already. Shine, you stupid balloon. This is insane. It's an hour and a half with sandwiches and nothing. Like, what is this RNG? I honestly do wonder, what are the odds that this has been? And how many we've seen? Because I know for a fact we are over 3 times odds at this point. You do hit odds on a single sandwich. You hit odds on a single sandwich. And, we've run 3 so far. Well, you hit odds and then some. Yeah, you hit odds and then some. So, this is just nightmare. This is just Meta Nightmare's revenge. It will appear. I demand it to. I insulted the jackal Riolu and then it appeared. So, it will. It will. I will make it appear. Please. Please appear. Please appear, Jigglypuff. I'm begging ya. Okay. No Fido. No Ball of Terror. We're probably going to find... I'm kind of surprised we... honestly, with all this, I'm kind of surprised we haven't found just a random thing shiny. Because we generally do get, like, a random shiny or two every so often when we don't get when we get a bad stretch of just no luck. So, just appear Jigglypuff in 3, 2, 1. No. I just want my shiny. I just want this shiny pink puffball. Because this is the only place I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm pretty sure this is the only place where Jigglypuff spawns, but Igglybuff doesn't. And that's why we need to hunt here. Because spotting a shiny Igglybuff is going to be basically freaking impossible. Because it just doesn't change. But Jigglypuff changes at least a little noticeably. Oh, Wigglytuff! I don't think Wigglytuff actually spawns at all. Maybe there's a static spawn of Wigglytuff. But I don't know that. I don't date skip. I don't do the date skip thing. Okay, no, it's not shiny. Trust me. Trust me. I would have gone for a Igglybuff outbreak if I did that. Or not a Jigglypuff, it's a Jigglypuff outbreak if I did that. Because there's a whole bunch of outbreaks around here I would actually really, really like to get. Eevee is one. Jigglypuff. Fido to a degree. The big one's Eevee, though. Because Eevee is going to be a pain to shiny hunt. I just don't like it. I don't believe in doing it. Managed to fill up an entire recycling bag trying to fit it all. Wow. You sound like me when I'm looking for something in my room. I don't like that I can't find stuff. That's why I never move things around. Because I know where everything is. Even in the chaotic mess that my room is, I know where stuff is. But the weird thing is that it's 3 sandwiches. And nothing has been shiny. No Dash Bun, no Dash Bun or Fido. No Jigglypuff, and no Dedenne. Because, like, even when we've had bad stretches of luck with multi-hunts, we've generally gotten at least one. All stuff from a previous job. Yeah, this is just, it's very weird. Because we get multiple hunts going. And... we run through as many encounters as we have, and we just don't get a shiny. Again, we've had worse luck. The worst one was the Carcadet, which, to this day, I think will be my worst hunt ever. That went probably 11 times odds, if not more. Because that went on to sandwich 10 before I got the shiny. So at minimum, it was over 10 times odds. And I can't narrow it down from there, because, again, you can't individually count everything unless you have like an algorithm that does it. I honestly wonder if someone has ever created an algorithm to track a screen in Scarlet Violet or Legends 2 would also work, where it counts the number of individuals you actually have encountered. To make like an accurate shiny hunt thing. What are you doing, Ghostface? Hope you're doing well. Jigglypuff is just being a shoe and isn't sparkling for us. 3 sandwiches in, but I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay, just minus my sanity. Set up the ball. Three minutes left. Oh, nice. Got out of school. Very nice. Oh, okay, that's a fight. That's a dosh bun. Oh, yeah, you can get Pikachu around here. Kind of forgot about that. I kind of forget what stuff spawns where in just the mindless march to find a Jigglypuff shiny. I just want the pink puffball. Just give me pink puffball game. We're getting raided. Yotiman. Oh, nice. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Kelsey Nielsen, Chancellor Usi Chimchar. Welcome in. Hey, I remember some of you guys from Timmy B stream. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. What were you streaming? Yotiman? Please let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am shiny hunting for Jigglypuff, a shiny that does not like to appear from me. If you guys are new, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We do all kinds of stuff and things here. We have a Decidueye counter raid video coming out soon. And we also do a lot of shiny hunting streams. So, but what were you doing on your end? If you don't mind my asking, hope it went well. We've gotten no shinies so far, and we are almost done with our third sandwich. So, game is being a shoe. Oh, nice, nice. I said the name right. Ah, Kaizo. How far did you get? What is your team's? What did you have so far? Yeah, I know that Timmy did Kaizo. Timmy does a lot of Kaizo. Is that shiny? Is that shiny? I have not gotten a shiny now. I do not have a shiny Jumpluff. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. You have seen before. Maybe I've been on a couple of collabs, so maybe it's been that. No, Jigglypuff. But yeah, we've been shiny hunting this. If you guys are new, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, we've been doing a Decidueye counter raid video that I've been working on. Decidueye raids actually start this week on Thursday, so we will be live doing those. Beat Koga with a Cradilly, nice. Cradilly is my favorite fossil Pokemon, so respect. What is the move this insane Cradilly has? I must know. I must hear what the power of the funny plant is. We did Kaizo ourselves a bit ago, and I honestly might resume some Kaizo at some point. It just didn't really do too well for the channel, but I might get back to doing it at some point. It's very fun. It's very, very chaotic. Okay, that is our third sandwich and no shiny. All right. Reset. Funny. It is a funny plant. It's a silly plant that just bounces back and forth. It's a funny plant. I like the funny plant. What does this Cradilly have? Like, Blast, Ancient Power, Secret Power, Sky Uppercut, and Bone Club. Oh, man, that's fine. That is a really fun moveset. Yeah, Sky Uppercut Cradilly, though. That is an unfortunate reminder of the first ever Nuzlocke randomizer I ever did on the channel a few years ago. It was a Fire Red randomizer. I had a Cradilly. And I was like, oh yeah, Cradilly can survive a lot of stuff. The NPC sent out a Hitmonchan, I think is the one it was, and just Sky Uppercut and just one-shot it. And it was just, no. Why? Pain. And it was just gone. And then we lost the Tyranitar later to a curse-boosting superpower Regirock, which I was like, I should have seen. This thing was going to use superpower on me. I got cocky, though, and then Tyranitar got obliterated. I'll have a headbutt on our back pocket if we need. Nice. Yeah, Kaizo is one of those things that I've seen some people, like, they stream Kaizo, and the channel just, like, pops off. It's like Timmy's channel explodes from Kaizo. You know, I've seen, like, Danny and I know a few others, like, they do Kaizo and they don't get, like, as much with it. But, like, Timmy's, like, 100 plus people, like, 200, like, oh my gosh, dude, it's insane. But yeah, Timmy and I actually had an epic battle a while ago for the Elite Battle League. It's a channel that we are a channel, like a collab group we're kind of a part of. It's a competitive battling thing, and Timmy and I had just like the most intense battle last week. When you finish like this stream, watch the battle with Timmy, a Toga Kiss of Death. It was amazing. And it was just, like, chaos. Yeah, Arc gets so many. Yeah, Arc's channel is just, like, exploding. It's an algorithm thing. It's, like, sometimes the algorithm is, like, you know, these people are going to, like, grow very, very well. I'm like, I'm glad for them. It's, like, your Game Shark Arc has been doing great with those Kaizo. And then you got, like, that, like, insane Destiny Bond breaker with double kick, which was, like, amazing. Like, my favorite part about that Destiny Bond shenanigans was, like, everyone was sending me DMs, like, dude, why does this, like, what is this? Why does this happen? And I was like, I don't know. Gen 3 mechanics are weird. I know about the new games. But it was, like, everyone just pinged me about, like, what, explain this. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you. Check out Kels. Kelsey does locks? Or someone else? But yeah, like, Kaizo is just fun. Kaizo is one of those things where you just kind of, like, turn your mind off at certain times, and then it's just, oh yeah, chaos time. It is just chaos. Tauros Outbreak. Wait, is that shiny? No, it's not shiny. Nope. Yeah, Tauros is a bit of a rare outbreak. The most common outbreak in the game, apparently, though, is Rufflet. Is apparently that because Rufflet appears in, like, basically everywhere on the map, every day you have something like a 25% chance of just getting a Rufflet outbreak. Okay, I don't understand. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there's a few Kelsey in the community that I wasn't 100% sure of. Give me shiny. Give me shiny. Just give me Sparkle. Give me Sparkle. They're not random green. Yeah, shiny Jigglypuff. Its eyes will turn like a brighter green. And that is what I'm looking for with this shiny. But because this thing doesn't want to appear, I can't find it. But yeah, this is our now 4th sandwich. I gotta head out because I'm hungry. Thank you very much, Yedeman. Have a very good snack. Yeah, exactly, Pokemon Addict. It's such an addicting game. I love it. Like, I love most of the different aspects. I love battling. I love shiny hunting. So it's like, there's just so much great stuff you can do with Pokemon. I think that is probably like the greatest thing about Pokemon is that there are so many different ways to be able to enjoy the series. Like there is, of course, there's your shiny hunting, there's competitive battling, there's your Nuzlocking, there's randomizers, there is, mystery dungeon, There is just like there's just everything. There's just like everything you can do. Oh, what are you gonna be shiny hunting? Yeah, we do a lot of shiny hunting. We also do like a bit of like discussion videos where like we do like counter guides and things like that. So we do a bit of it all here. We do a bit of it all. We also do let's plays. But yeah, we do let's plays as well as we do like recorded stuff. So if you want to see a like, you know, semi-drunk Maxis fighting like Metroid final bosses, I encourage you to check out Samus Returns. That is probably like my favorite series I have ever done, and I have a feeling you guys are gonna love it. Even if you're not a Metroid person, it's a very entertaining game to watch play. Oh, nice Whooper! We have completed the shiny Whooper family because we are doing a shiny living dex, so we're gonna get a shiny of every single Pokemon in the game. Ah, Dialga and Brilliant Diamond. Respect. I respect that. We tried doing that. That hunt broke me. Yes, you know. Not with Igglybuff. The eyes are really bright. Yeah. I know that the eyes normally are brighter green, but at night I think it like stands out more. But I'm also looking for Dash. Yeah, I'm also looking for Dash Hunt or Dash Bun. I don't even know how to pronounce the thing's name. I'm looking for the bagel dog as well because we have one of it so far. We have one fight out, so we need the evolve form now. But we need Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. We've got an Igglybuff though, so that we're good on. We're good on like those fronts. So that's now 2 streamers I need to avenge now. Yeah, I mean, it broke me. Another part of it was that just like the BDSP shiny hunt streams weren't really doing super well. So it was kind of a thing of, let's just go to something else. Yeah, Dash Bun. Yeah, I think it's that, but it sounds vaguely German, and those words just are kind of hard to pronounce because I didn't take German in school. I took French. And even now, I don't remember a dang thing about my French that I learned. You know, it's not shiny. I don't remember a freaking thing about it. But yeah, we've also been hunting Froakie, which has gone super duper over odds. Again, for the living dex, we got our first shiny Froakie. We got, I think, something like 600 encounters in, I think, before we stopped. I mean, the other reason why we also stopped was after, around December, I had to go back to college. And then when I came back, we started getting into a bunch of other series, and it was just kind of forgotten about. So it wasn't so much like the hunt broke me as just, other stuff kind of took over. I think he meant for me with, I think they meant for me with the Dialga hunt that I did, because I also tried doing BDSP starter resets for, Chimchar. I barely got 100 in before I'm I'm done with this nonsense. It was in the dex. It doesn't have a number. Yes, but it was in Terra raids. They had Greninja raids a while back, and I'm Masuda breeding the Greninja that was from those raids. It's the same with hunt Charmander and everything like that in this game. Yeah, candy container. Nice! Very nice. But yeah, again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Every single like brings more shiny luck, which we need. Briefcase gang, rise up. Exactly. How deep to get... We got Dialga. Dialga, we got, I think, 600 encounters for Dialga before I gave up. I mean, the other reason why I also gave up on the Dialga shiny hunt was I like to get my shinies in particular Pokeballs. And I wanted to get a Dialga shiny in a Beast Ball. So I was like, okay, if I want to get this, I'm going to need to hunt this in Sword and Shield by Dynamax Adventures. And I don't need to go hunt Dialga in 2 games for shinies. So I was like, you know what, we're doing Dynamax Adventures for it anyway. We'll just go with that. So it wasn't so much like I also gave up. It was like, oh, well, I'm hunting Dialga again because I want the Pokeball on it. So we'll just do it that way. But yeah, the briefcase simulator it mentally broke me. I don't know how people can do briefcase simulator. I am reminded, though, that Gage Perez, I believe, did not get his shiny starter before Legends came out. So he just did not play BDSP at all because he was only going to play BDSP with like a shiny only run, and he just didn't get the shiny starter. Been 14 plus days in Briefcase Gang at first. Wow. Yeah, no, I was like, no, screw this. I'm not doing it. I'm done with it. I'm gonna hunt Chimchar eventually somewhere else. Yeah, I don't mind Masuda hunting though. Like Masuda hunt is probably my favorite method of hunting that isn't this. Hey Ravaya, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's great to see you again. But yeah, the Decidueye raids are actually going to be starting this week, this Thursday. So that's going to be fun. They're going to be pretty easy raids, all things considered. If you got good raid counters for like general raids, you will probably have like the things that just destroy Decidueye. And then we're going to be hunting Decidueye. Oh, it's Pikachu. That's what that was. Instant noodles. Noodles are delicious. I love noodles. Noodles. I also just realized I didn't have lunch today, so now I'm very hungry, and I regret that. Dead set on this Dialga, not going to finish the game without it. Nice. Respect it. Like, the people who can do that, like, I respect that. Yeah, no shiny so far on this Jigglypuff. And we still got 20 minutes left on our sandwich. Game is just like, okay, no, we're shiny locking you. Like, you beat Timmy with RNG BS hacks. You are not allowed to get shinies. But why, though? But why? But why, game? And Omar, your spawn are not being sparkly for me. Punish them, please. Scold them, Omar. They need to be scolded. They are not sparkling. Day 2 with this hunt. Very nice. Yeah, that's one of the other things that I didn't really realize about resetting for Dialga is it's a lot easier to shiny reset hunt something like Dialga. Well, I mean, just like legendaries in general and starters, when you're not live and talking on, commentary, because it's mental fatigue is what sets in when it comes to, just like streaming in general. The mental fatigue is a big problem. I've been trying to increase, my ability to not have mental fatigue happen. So far, we've only really had luck with Breath of the Wild. Not really this so much. But, yeah, because we do Breath of the Wild. We are actually going to be doing a Master Mode Breath of the Wild series soon as well, which is going to be fun. And we are also going to be playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, when it comes out. My other streamer that I won't name because I'll probably get timeout that I'm avenging is Tanky. Wow. Okay, I will give that a look. Just 10k encounters on... 10k encounters for Dialga. That's insane. Honestly, I'm kind of curious who that is. Cloyster has a very wonderful shiny. I love it. I also just like Cloyster in general. It's very amusing. Like, Cloyster just amuses me. I've used Cloyster in a lot of competitive things. Just Shell Smash, Skill Link, fun, destroy, obliterate. It's just delightful. He hasn't touched the game in a long time. I can't use Ice Sandwich because Ice Cube spawns here. I mean, I like strawberry flavored Ice Face is very, very amusing. Honestly, it's probably best if you just do the Ice Sandwich, because like you're not gonna be getting much spawn interference from the Ice Cube. As well, I mean, Ice Cube also got a great shiny. I know, but then you can trade it to someone. Is this a shiny? No, it's not shiny. I love Strawberry Ice Face. He's very adorable. But it's also like, is it better to go with the risk of the shiny Ice Cube, or, you know, not run Sandwich? So it is the decision that must be made. I mean, you can name the person. I'm mod here. I'm admin here, so I can say yes. You will not be timed out for a name. No spare shinies are appearing though. SQ is adorable. Yeah, I love it. I just like that. I just love the idea of Ice Cube. It's very silly. It's just a very silly Pokemon. And again, I like how when it came to some Pokemon, they did the idea of like beware the silly ones, where a number of like silly looking Pokemon are actually just like super competitively terrifying. Like Goldango is one. Like, yeah, it looked kind of like dumb and silly, but no, it's like absolutely just a nightmare to deal with competitively. Here we go. All right, let's let stuff spawn in. All right, it should take some time for stuff to spawn in. There we go. Yeah, excuse a Violet exclusive. Yes, Stonejourner is the one that is in Scarlet. So yeah, if you're playing Scarlet, you don't get Ice Cube. You only get Stonejourner, and Stonejourner is in Asado Desert. But yeah, the Ice Face of Doom amuses me very well. I like what they did with Ice Cube's ability, that it's similar to Disguise on Mimikyu, but it works a little different, where, yeah, it protects against any physical hit, because they changed the way Disguise works, where now, you know, Disguise works against either, you know, physical or special hits. However, you take damage anyway, it's just like you lose a portion of your health, not, you know, the full damage. It's a bit like a bit of a jank sub, but a little different. Whereas Ice Cube's is, it can be refreshed, but it only protects against physical attacks. So I like what they did with it. You know, it's a similar idea to a previously existing Pokemon, but done in a different way, and I like that. But holy freaking crap, no shiny yet. This stream is just cursed. Like, this hunt's just cursed at this point. This hunt's just cursed. Chips. Noise. Chips are delicious. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking this is probably going to be just our last sandwich, because this hunt's just cursed at this point. Like, I don't know. 4 sandwiches, no shiny at all, is a heck of a thing. I think, honestly, what we'll do is we'll finish up this sandwich, and then we'll just do some Masuda eggs for Froakie. So, I think that's probably what we're going to go do. And we'll just resume this one another day. Or, if we can find a Jigglypuff outbreak at some point, that would be ideal. Because I'm pretty sure it does. I thought me disappearing. Nope. Normally it does, Foxy. But not today. Jigglypuff is just built different. Does look a little pink pig. But yeah, we've got Froakie eggs stored up in our PC that we'll just go use for hatching. If we don't get it on this sandwich, we have about 11 minutes left on this sandwich. Then we'll go do that, because I want to at least try and do some Froakie eggs a day. Do a different hunt up. Do how shiny you don't have. I don't have Froakie, I have Froakie, but I'm doing a shiny living next, so I need 2 more Froakie. But that's what we're just gonna do. We're just gonna hunt something else for some time after. We'll pink pig tried so many times. I've gotten way too many shiny Lechonk Ghostface. Like, we have gotten so many shiny Lechonk, we have to give them away during the shiny giveaway we're gonna be doing in about like 2 weeks. So you may be able to get one then, depending on RNG. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna go do. We're just gonna hunt something different. Well, I don't do Masuda I don't do Masuda hunting with sandwiches anymore, really, because it wastes time, as well as, again, it's Masuda hunting with stuff. It just takes a while. But we're gonna be just like Masuda hatching eggs for like probably maybe half hour, maybe an hour or so, maybe not an hour. But like we're gonna do some Masuda hunting. But yeah, this stream is cursed. This stream has been cursed. I don't know why. Because like even at our worst, when we don't get a shiny and like a bunch of sandwiches, we at the very least like phase on something random. But that's not the case here today. Omar, we don't have luck. Omar, we just don't have shiny luck. Shiny luck is dead, Omar. It doesn't exist. Wait. Oh my gosh, right as I freaking say shiny luck doesn't exist, we get a freaking thing. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Omar, it worked. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that is delightful. And also infuriating beyond compare. Well, I don't need to hunt this thing anymore. Iron Valiant, the reliable partner. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm so glad I checked this. It is not the pink thing we were looking for, but we got it. Shiny luck is dead. Then how did I get 50 ice cream? Because you just brute forced that, Omar, over the course of like months. Because you're crazy, is how you did that. Now we're saving. We got a shiny then. We at least got one shiny. Okay, that's good. That's gotten me a little bit reinvigorated. Not enough. But again, as I was saying, even at our worst, we phase. And we did phase. Well, I mean, the curse is not broken. But, yeah, that's something. How long we got left? We got 7.5 minutes. Yeah, and it wasn't even a sandwich boosted one, which annoys me. But at least I don't need to ever hunt Sawsbuck again. Well, not again. Like, I never actually actively hunted Sawsbuck. I found both of my well, this Sawsbuck and the deerling and the other deerling. I found both of those just accidental stumbles. So I'm happy for that. But it's also still kind of infuriating because I wanted the actual thing I'm looking for, which is the big pink terror. Big, scary, and pink Jigglypuff. But no. No, I can't get big, scary, and pink. Because game is like, no, you're a shoe. We're not doing shinies for each form. We've already been over that before, unless it's like a different evolutionary family, like Alolan Meowth, Alolan Meowth, and Alolan Persian. We're not gonna do like shinies of all the different forms. Maybe I will at some point do that. But at present, not thinking I am going to be doing that. Because like, I have shiny Tauros and I have shiny Paldean Tauros. I don't have the two other forms, but I do have the shiny version of a Paldean Tauros. But like a Sneasler and Sneasel, Hisuian Sneasel and Sneasel, like those I will hunt a shiny of each of those. Alright, you little pink ball of doom. Give me a sparkle. But, I remain skeptical. That seems fun and boring. What seems fun? Wait, what seems fun and boring simultaneously? Because, tours don't really go together. But yeah, we are going to be Masuda hunting after this. So we're going to do some eggs. Hopefully to work on our Greninja storage a little bit. Hatch some Rotom eggs. Nice! Yeah. Rotom's shiny actually does stand out a bit. It's just annoying to actually hunt Rotom. We got a shiny Rotom via Rotom Outbreak. But otherwise it is a bit of an annoying one to hunt. I love it. Rotom has been like the absolute MVP in the Elite Battle League so far. Like, I think my favorite thing about Rotom, at least the one that I've been using in the Elite Battle League, is just I have used the same 4 moves on my Rotom because there is literally no other move to use on a Rotom in singles. Like, the 4 moves it has are just the best for it in all cases. 7 hours of application. Yikes. We got ours, I think, after like maybe hour and a half. If so, it wasn't that long. We got it relatively quick. Ah, nice. Love Ball. Yeah, Apricorn styling Pokeballs is something that I'm pretty much exclusively going to do with Masuda breeding. That's why, when we hunt for Mimikyu, I'm going to be Masuda breeding my Love Ball Mimikyu for that. Because yes, back in my Ultra Moon file on Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, maybe it was Ultra Sun, I specifically did catch it was my Ultra Moon file. I specifically caught my Mimikyu in a Love Ball with the express purpose of getting eventually Masuda breeding it for a shiny. The only thing I don't like about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for shiny hunting is I will not be able to get a Beast Ball shiny Poipole and Naganadel. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind like the Naganadel, I wouldn't mind the Poipole in like a Pokeball, but like I would love to get the Naganadel in the Beast Ball because I love the Beast Ball. It looks so good. But yeah, that's another hunt we have to eventually do because those who don't know, many years ago, when I started playing Pokemon, I started to replay Pokemon because I actually came back to playing Pokemon after several years with Ultra and Ultra Moon. I knew someday I was going to want to hunt for a shiny Poipole. And I, on my Ultra Sun file, expressly did not beat the game so that I could hunt shiny Poipole for my playthrough completion team on that game. Big brain thought plays. Yeah. Honestly, Omar, if it doesn't appear in the rest of this sandwich, even if it does, we are gonna just go over to Masuda eggs. Cause this hunt's cursed. This hunt is gonna go the way of the freaking Aracuda hunt, where it's gonna be one we just gradually sort of chip away at. Like every day or so, we just do a few sandwiches of it, just depending on what happens. Jigglypuff is what it is. Omar loves the Jigglypuff family because he loves Screamtail as well. So as we play as Wigglytuff in Pokemon Unite, and is the most terrifying Jigglypuff family in all of existence. One minute left. I look forward to not getting a shiny on this last minute. Oh boy. So, 4 sandwiches for Sparkle Power Fairy. No shiny fairy types to show for it. We got a shiny freaking Deerling, which is not affected by our Sparkle Power sandwich. This game is being a shoe. Nothing boosted by the sandwich was shiny, which I find funny. But also a little depressing. Alright. And with that, it is over. Alright. Well, we got a shiny. It caused us an Urban Mystica, but it wasn't even the shiny that was boosted. We're going to go over and do some Froakie hunts again. Forget me hunting Cloyster. I want to get an Eevee Outbreak. Yeah, Eevee is probably one of the more annoying ones to get. Oh, you're insane if you want for a female one. You're crazy. Alright, you 3 sit here. Let's get to hunting Froakie again. Nope, you are coming with me. Froak. Yeah, we are extremely heavily over odds for these hunts. It kind of causes me much physical pain how high on odds these things are being. It hurts. But we must persevere. and continue the hunting of the stuff and things for reasons. Well, I'm just like, why the freak are we moving so slowly? We'll probably just circle Madali, now that I think about it, for this. Just to see if we find anything. Because there are a fair few shinies around here that I do need. We also already have Bombardier's shiny, so we're not hunting you. Yeah, there's a fair few number of shinies that we do still need. There we go. Eggs are hatching. Alright. I'm honestly not sure how long we're going to be for this hunt. Because, like, I'm just so mentally drained after the last hunt. Like, not last, like, after just, like, this entire hunt, I am just so mentally freaking drained that I'm not sure how long we're going to go for this. I want to try and go, like, I want to at least try to get, like, a good number of eggs done, but I make no promises that we'll go to, like, you know, 28. We'll probably go to maybe 28 or something like that. I want to kind of chip away at stuff. But I mean, again, Froakie doesn't exist. It's a shoebird. It's the shoe frog. The shoe frog that can burn in hell for all I care. But yeah, it's like we move very slowly around here for some reason. So I guess optimization patches have not been 110% successful at removing removing things. Yeah, break third. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that shows my morals of not using thing reset. Random starter, I can expect to get there or pink shade. Mixed starters I would say would be more fun. I feel like mixed starters could be fun. But yeah, back to the Froakie hunts. Nope. And delete 5. There we go. But again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Also, I think I just realized why I'm so tired today. I also did a lot of recording earlier this morning. So that kind of also mentally drains me. So maybe that's what it was. Because I did have to record the Decidueye raid counter video. But that's going to be like editing in passing later tonight. So yeah. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up this box of eggs. Then we go on a raid. Which means, let me go find someone to go raid. The littlest walking barrage of doom eggs that don't want to sparkle. But yeah, I am thinking that this family is going to be moved over into a Masuda hunt for Jigglypuff and Igglybuff. If we don't find it soon, we're just going to Masuda move it. Because this is being dumb. There's a few Pokemon that I already know for certain I probably will have to Masuda method them. Well, not for certain, but like there's a few Pokemon that I am certain of. Masuda hunting is likely going to be my only way of doing with them. And that is... one of them is Tynamo. I love Electros. I love the Tynamo family. We've already gotten shiny Electros and Electric. However, Tynamo itself is absolutely tiny, as the name would suggest. And spotting it in the water is going to be an actual nightmare. So that's why we're going to be moving that over to Masuda method. Because it would take so long to actually find. That is a very big Dedenne. Now that's a gigantic Dedenne. 1 million, it would probably be so sad. Sadness. See, that's why I don't try to do like the gender styling on them, because it's like I don't mind, I don't care. Which is funny because like the first shiny Fuecoco we got was actually a female shiny Fuecoco. Didn't have 0 speed though. didn't have 0 speed IVs though, which is what we wanted. It's the ball. It is Vortorb. Oh yeah, Voltorb just goes kaboom. It just self-destructs. Let's go Eevee partner as a girl, and I need there. Oh yeah, right. You can't bring the partner Eevee into these games. Yeah. I never really understood that. Why it was that they just didn't make it transferable out. Because, like, I mean, I get why they didn't. But also, it's a bit weird. Because they made the Pikachu in yellow. You could trade it. Because that was actually how you evolved it. Was you actually... That was, I believe, like, how you got Raichu. You need to actually trade it from a Raichu from a different game. But how you evolved the Pikachu was you evolved it in a different game and traded it back because it wasn't, like, specially locked out of evolving. It was just in yellow version, I believe it is that Pikachu is specifically locked out from being able to evolve. Unless, like, okay, you just, like, trade one in from somewhere, a regular Pikachu in from somewhere. But even then, I don't know if that actually works. Where's the thing? Okay, no, it's not shiny. Special space. Ah, I see. I see. Do. Give me my shiny things. I just need shiny Terror Ball. I just need shiny Ball of Nightmares. And that goes up to 60. Busy Buzz was the first Pokemon game. Really? You don't generally hear people say positive things about Let's Go. But interesting. As I did in yellow version, brother traded me a Pika, then... Oh. Okay. So it's just like the specific Pikachu you have cannot be evolved. Okay. I had a feeling it was something like that. But yeah, I think we're going to go like 5 more eggs. Not 5 more, 10 more eggs, and then we're going to end off. The only thing I can think of for why this shiny hunt has taken me so long with all of these eggs is I did not get the right Ditto when I was doing the Masuda breeding collection. But I'm 90% sure that, yes, I actually did get the right one. You're not shiny, are you? You know it's not. First game was platinum. Interesting. Yeah, my first game with Diamond was Diamond. But the thing is, I'm not really a big fan of Sinnoh. Like, I know a lot of people are generally, like, super attached to the first game that they ever played in the series. I'm not really... I mean, granted, I actively go out of my way to kill nostalgia. So, there is also that, which is probably something to be said more about me than about the games I play. But, yeah, I don't really feel nostalgic for those games, mostly because, like, again, I actively seek to kill nostalgia for things. But we just keep making some circles. The first, like, my favorite game actually used to be Black and White. Then, like, this game kind of, like, rivals it. But even then, I was like, Black and White's still a great game. Black and White's still a great game. Ah, you are a Gen 1er then, it seems, lady. You are a Gen 1er. Not really. You're not a Gen 1er. Gen 1ers hate anything that is in the new games. If you even like anything that isn't Gen 1, you are not a Gen 1er. Like, if you have anything positive to say about anything that isn't Gen 1, you are not a Gen 1er. So for selling my platinum at GameStop for less than $10. Yeah, those games go for insane amounts of money these days. And there's also, like, the way GameStop makes its money is with people not realizing how much money their games are actually worth, selling them to GameStop for, like, on the super dirt cheap, and then reselling them, you know, for, like, 10 times markup. That is literally the way it does that. Nowadays, I think you actually do get like a good bit more money for some of those old games because they realize, oh, people are aware these games are actually like all worth a lot more, but they still like super undervalue them. And again, because they sell them, they turn around and sell them for like $100. So it's like, okay, just selling them, oh yeah, like $20, $30. Okay, we'll make it $100. We're selling for $100. Okay, we're making a profit. There's that. Like that's what they do. A bit later, I found a place. Yeah, like that's the thing. Why is like GameStop. Like they will buy your stuff for like a very very cheap, and then they sell it for a lot more. Other places will like of course buy it for a bit more. Yeah, I do regret some of my sales that I made. I sold a couple of my older games. And I do frequently regret some of those sales. Never. I know, lady. It was a joke. It is me trying to be vaguely not funny at all. Yeah, you all like to look around at the egg, but you're not shiny, so please get away. You're not sparkle, so leave. All right, last egg batch of the stream, and then we're gonna go on a raid. I see no sparkly eyes. But yeah, I do think that I am gonna just start doing Jigglypuff in the same vein as I do the Aracuda shiny hunt now, where if we finish up what we're doing, we'll go do Aracuda. If we finish up, doing whatever we're doing, and we have like a sandwich of the same type running, we'll go do it. But with this one, okay, we'll just go do, freaking Jigglypuff. I like Gen 5 games. Thank you! Someone else who likes Gen 5. They're great games. They're absolutely so good. Gen 5 was just great. I would say, like, yeah, Gen 5 rivals Gen 9 in terms of, like, storytelling. But in terms of, like, I think that Generation 5 is a better game than this. However, the reason I say that is largely Generation 5 does have a good bit, like, post-game stuff to go do. A lot of the great stuff this game has, a lot of it really is, like, shiny hunting. And a lot of it was also stuff that actually like wasn't really even added in, back in Scarlet and Violet. It was stuff that was added in like in Sword and Shield and such. Like now, like it's a lot easier to do competitive prep, but like story writing. Granted, Scarlet Violet is it's very serious, but also like very entertaining. So like it again, it's I know I saw Voxy. I did comment on it. But yeah, we're gonna go raid after this. I gotta go find someone to go raid though, cause like again, a stupid frog that doesn't want to Sparko. Why? How did the freaking what? Why? I don't get it. How is it slow? How is Gen 5 slow? Have you played Gen 4? Have you played Gen 4? How is Gen 5 slow? How is Gen 5 slow? That is honestly one of the faster games in the series. Wait, dude, were you level grinding against things that weren't Audino, lady? Were you not leveling up effectively? Because you were fighting low level stuff to try to gain levels. Because they actually inbuilt into that game like a good number of ways to actually just get your level up pretty quickly. Alright, and last egg of the stream. Fair only done. Yeah, you do not know the horror stories of how slow Generation 4 was. You do not know the horror stories. Yeah. I'd give Gen 5 a replay. But with all that done and dusted, we got no shiny today. Well, we got one shiny today. We got a Deerling shiny. But none of the eggs were shiny. Let's see who we're gonna go raid. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Decidueye counter guide is gonna be going up on Thursday. So who are we gonna go raid though? Can I eat the shiny Deerling? No, you cannot eat the shiny Deerling. We kind of need it for the decks. We need it for the decks. It needs to exist. Ooh. This is someone I don't think we have seen in a good long time. We have not seen a binge-worthy gaming in a long, long time. So let's go raid them. They are doing something with Legends Arceus. So, let's send some love over their way. It is the highly bingeable Worthy Gaming, known as the Binge-Worthy Gaming. See you guys next time.